Hey guys, welcome back to Diving Deep in Thought, and today I want to talk to you guys about why you always get what you focus on, not necessarily what you work for or what you're working towards or luck. You always get what you focus on. So we're all looking at the world from a perspective of our own lenses. Nobody sees the world the same. And when we do see the world, we map it back to our world in our mind, and then we bring information in that we believe we need. So two people could be at an amazing event, an incredible event. Two people could be there. One will hate it and one will absolutely love it. And there's a reason for that. It's got nothing to do with just the tastes. There's nothing that could have went wrong in that event. But they both chose to focus on different parts. If you go into any environment in a depressive, negative state, you're only going to see the negative things that you want because you're looking for them and you're focusing on them. And then the scientific name for this, or when you want to buy a new car, say it's a Porsche 911 and you keep seeing Porsche, and you're like, man, ever since I bought this car, I've been seeing them. The reason for this is you choose to focus on that one thing and your brain automatically looks for it, and it's called the reticular activating system, the RAS. And this is like a survival mechanism so that when you focus on something, that is what you'll attract and you'll see that opportunity. It's not necessarily that the event will come up. It's that when you're positive, you only look for positive events in your life. You'll always focus on the positives and not the negatives. You'll attract positive people. This has got nothing to do with luck. It's got to do with what you choose to focus on. If you're just focused on money, and only money, and you're not worried about adding value to a company, then the value will drop and your money won't grow. So what you focus on is very, very important. You have to be very clean cut. And this is why goal setting is so important. Most people set goals, clear, concise, smart goals, and then they focus on those goals. When you focus on those goals, then you start to see out of all the information you see in this world through your lenses, your new lenses will focus on what you need for those goals, assuming that you've made it very clear to yourself what the goals are. Otherwise, you're just going to focus on anything. And most of the time, we choose to focus on negative things because we believe that by focusing on the negative thing, it will make it go away. But by thinking about it, that's making you think about it more. So it's important to focus on the things that actually align with your goals. And the reason for this is the RAS. And so it's important to focus on what you want and what you need from life. And then when you focus on the positives and opportunity, abundance mentality, all these other areas rather than, oh, the world is against me. Why isn't this day getting any better? And then more bad events happen. It's not that the bad events are happening. It's that you're focusing on the bad events because that's what your goal for that day is. You've got it on your attention and you're looking out for the bad. How could this day get any worse? You're asking your brain, show me more things that are against me. Give me more. Show me more ways how I could be defeated. You're basically self-talking your way into negativity. That's why affirmations are so important. Gratitude is so important. And positive self-talk is so important because the reticular activating system, when you tell your brain, only look for the positives, only look for the positives, only look for opportunity, only look for an area where I can progress in life that aligns with my goals. When you tell your brain that, your brain is a slave to your words and your self-talk. Your brain is simply just following instruction. And when you're not clean cut about this, everybody has a say in what you need to do with your life. And you end up going backwards, or if not backwards, you end up numb to figuring out this loop. This is a loop. This can keep happening for 10 years. And you'll never understand why you're not getting any better or your life situation's getting better. It's because you're focusing on the things and the negativity that you're comfortable with day in, day out. We're happier and more comfortable with familiar negativity than unfamiliar positivity. So people are happy to continue with failing in a certain thing, continue to stay in the same job or do the same task, whatever, because it's predictable and comfortable rather than stepping out of that into positivity, prosperity, a challenge, something new. And you have to get uncomfortable with this. As you start to see the small wins, your identity will change. But you have to acknowledge the wins. This all comes down to more awareness. You need to be more aware that you're doing this. Because if you don't know what you're focusing on and you're not aware of your thoughts, you're just running off this program. This subconscious program that you have absolutely no idea. This script you didn't even write. You're just an actor and the script is playing in the back of your brain and you didn't even know about it. So it's really important to work on your RAS and focus on things that you need to improve your life, even though it's uncomfortable. Guys, this is my video for today. I hope you've gained some value and I'll see you in the next one.